It's the first video of 2022. Let's start it off with a box from Unknown Comic Books. Okay, let's get this open here and take a look at the comics inside. Nice little sturdy box. Branded box with their logo and their web address on the back. Inside, you have the comics surrounded by bubble wrap. Looks like there's a little bit of space here which would allow for it to bounce up and down. They probably should have put a little more padding in there to prevent that. Alright. Bubble wrap is taped to the back of this comic here. The comics are taped together with 4 pieces of tape, 2 on each side. Not sure why that is. Let's switch over to the comic camera here. Now, I don't really want to be digging in there and putting pressure on the comic behind it, so I'm going to have to very carefully, very carefully. How am I gonna do this? Boy. And there are only 3 comics in here. I was expecting 5. What happened? Okay, 2 of them are crossed off. Oh, because they were pushed back. So what they did was let's go back to full screen. See, what they did was cross them out and added them to a future order, which I already have, which I've already placed. So we're only going to see 3 comics in this video. That's unfortunate because one of them, the Batman. This one here, Batman 89. You're not gonna be able to see it. Features. I wore this shirt specifically for that cover. Anyhow, back to trying to get this tape off. Ugh, scary stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Oh man, why, guys? Why? Just barely nick the tape and then you can't see it. Let's move the camera down where let's pan down here so you can see better. You still can't see what I'm doing, can you? All right. Switch back to the camera. Let's go full screen comic cam. So what I'm going to do here is just nick the tape just a touch and then slide a fingernail in there. Okay? That allows me to open it up, at least, and show them this way. Okay, so I guess we're starting with that one. This one is Hellions number 18. The Unknown Comics David Nakayama exclusive variant featuring the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor. That is, unless they've changed the character, but from way back when. All right, now we're going to maneuver this here in a funny way. Here's the David Nakayama exclusive variant of X-Men 3. Simply gorgeous cover. And then the third book in the package is Sheena #2 by Joseph Michael Linsner. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pause here, get the comics out of the bags, take a look at them, and point out any problems I see with the comics themselves. Something I noticed here on the back side of the X-Men comic is some stress on the bag here, and it looks to me like this bag has been opened before and the tape was removed, because that will cause that. If you see, well, like when I do this, it'll cause the stress on the bag. So that's a little curious. Well, let's take it out of the bag. I will take it out of the bag and give it a good look. Grabbing it by the cardboard, slide it out. All right, we have the wavy, bad paper quality that I see, and this is not a cardstock variant. It is a little bit heavier than, or no, it's not heavier than standard paper. That's unfortunate. It should be a cardstock. All right, I'm seeing a couple of ticks here right off the bat. Here and here. Ooh, something going on up here. If I can get the light just right. See it right there? Some sort of indentation. Not good. So already it's looking closer to a 9.4 than a 9.8, that's for sure. On the back side, looks pretty good. Considering the minor dings here, it's that top that's the worst, the biggest offender. Maybe it's a 9.6. I'm gonna skip the, no, I'm gonna take a quick look at it. Take a quick look at the Sheena. This is just a standard comic, nothing. It's not an exclusive like the other two, so. And this one, there's like a very light scratch right here. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. Can't see it on the camera. A little bit of an indentation there. Tick here. a small tick there. A little bit by the staple. That's probably another 9/6. All right, let's take a look at this one, which for some reason is shoved up at the top of the bag. See all this white space down here? And there's still some tape on this bag. That's all right, I'm going to be getting rid of the bag. Turn the microphone here. All right off the bat, I'm seeing multiple ticks down the spine here. Bunch of them. Bunch of ticks down the spine. On the back cover. Some spine splitting going on there. Not a detraction from the grade. How about this side? Yeah, that spine splitting really looks like crap on this with this black cover. Yeah, a little disappointing. I was really hoping for some, a couple solid 9/8. These are not solid 9/8. 9/6, possibly a 9/6 on the Hellions or the Hellions. So that's going to do it for this Unknown Comics online comic shop buys video. Thanks for joining me for this video, and until the next one, Comic-Con, my friends. It's the first video of 2020. First video of 2020. 2020. 2020. 2020. Ugh. Scary.